other planet, that's how I feel. You're so gorgeous and you know it, you can't be real. And you use it to confuse me, but in the best ways. You make my day. Baby, keep loving, keep loving me just like you do it, like you do it, like you Hips don't lift, so we keep growing just like we do it, like you do it, like you. But we can go through, 'cause I want it like you want it too. Don't get insecure, baby, I like you sure, baby, 'cause that's the only way to build something amazing. And there's gonna be some bad wishes from people that don't really understand the feeling that we have. There's gonna be some bad wishes from people that don't really understand this what we have. Like you do it, like you do it, like you Hips don't lift, so we keep growing just like we do it, like you do it, like you. Some bad wishes from people that don't really understand the feeling that we have. There's gonna be some bad wishes from people that don't really understand this that we have. Oh, baby, keep loving, keep loving me just like you do it, like you do it, like you Hips don't lift, so we keep growing just like we do it, like you do it, like you.
I know you're bad for me, but I can't help but wonder if we could really be happy and good together. 'Cause when you touch me, and I can't refuse, baby, I pray we'll be okay. Say you won't go and break my whole heart now. Feels like playing with fire, burning like a bird. If I could, I'd give it so much sooner, but it don't make sense that I give you all the things. Tell me what you want, I get what you got, good together. Cause when you touch me, and I can't refuse, baby, I pray we'll be okay. Say you won't go and break my whole heart now. Feels like playing with fire, but I like the burn. If I could, I'd give it so much sooner, but it don't make sense that I give you all of me. I get what you got, what you got. Tell me what you want, what you want. I get what you got, what you got. Tell me what you want, what you want. I get what you got, what you got. Tell me what you want.
Hello, everybody. This is the LRS Week 3 DE versus BU. And I am excited to say that I am here today with my friend Doc. Hey, man, how you doing today?
How's it going, man? We got a primetime game tonight.
Heck yeah, we do. So, it's about 2 minutes till the start of the match, and I wanted to say that I'm so excited to see Zuko, Nix, Potato, and Jet back today. They have a new sub. His name's Brightside, and I'm excited to see that whole team come in and play again. What do you think's going to change over there?
I'm excited, too. Last week really saw Jet popping off, playing her Reina role, the Jet Reina. Love to see it.
Yeah.
She really popped it off last week.
Yeah, so I'm guessing is Brightside? Am I saying that right? Brightside?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's Brightside. But Brightside, is that Twist or is that somebody else? Because I remember Twist being such a crucial part of that team and not being there anymore.
Twist is being subbed out. We still have Zuko. I remember Nick's playing the Sova last week, and he had some dirty plays with Sova.
Yeah.
Hoping to see that again.
Yeah, I remember, I think Zuko was on that Brimstone popping off with the Operator, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we saw some plays out of him. Hopefully this is a better week for him. I'm excited to see him show up this week.
Yeah, I'm excited to see all of both teams' performance. So this is a team I haven't cast yet, BU, so I'm excited to see what's going to come out of them. And it looks like we are ready, so we're going to jump into map 1, and this is going to be an Ascent, and let's see what they pick. So what would you play here, Doc?
The thing with Ascent is there's so many different metas you can play it with. I'd like to see someone come out with the double duelist. I think Raze and Reina are really great on this map. Brim actually has huge upside on this map since his most recent buff. I'd like to see a Sova and then a Sentinel in there if you can get it. Or Sky. I really like the Sky picks recently.
Yeah, the Sky picks have been pretty awesome recently. It very rare and far between though, because it seems that people just are so scared to use her flashes because they're so iffy.
It's tough not to flash your team, but we're actually seeing them a lot more in the pro scene right now. If you've watched any of the First Strike going on right now, TSM elected to run a Sky a couple times. You saw a lot of the big teams, even NRG, the game is currently going on. I think they're running a Sky and a Sage at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
It didn't seem to be working out too great for him on Split when I was watching that, but it's an interesting pick to say the least. I think we're gonna start seeing more and more Sky coming out.
Yeah. I am happy to see these teams returning though. So it looks like we're going to have a pretty solid lineup from both teams. Pretty similar. The Sova, the Omen, the Jet, all coming out for both teams. The difference are going to be the Sage, the Raze, and the Cypher, and the Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
So,
I'd like to see that Phoenix pick. That's going to be a big one. We've mainly seen Jet playing Reina. So let's see how she takes on that entry frag duelist role as Phoenix.
Yeah, well, you missed a great game this morning, my friend. So we had a best of 3 for the LAS tournament, and if you guys want to go back and watch that, I highly recommend it. Super fun. It went to the 3rd match, triple overtime. So very awesome, suspenseful game, and I really enjoyed it myself. But speaking of which, this game I hope goes to the 3rd game as well.
Just give me 2 seconds. I'm having a little bit of technical difficulty.
Oh yes, sir.
I recently moved my PC and I forgot to turn my monitor's frame rates back up.
No problem, dude.
There we go. All right, let's see what we got going. I'm like a heavy side A start for DE.
Yes, and it looks like the first contact's going to be between Phoenix and this Jet here. So the flash was countered. Good shots coming out. Winter Moon is taken out by Brightside. We're gonna have
Great
two.
entry by Phoenix.
Yes. Chester takes down
planted.
Zuko. HLC Jet takes down Chester as a refrag. Fearless takes down Jet, and door's gonna drop. We're gonna have two
Listen to
site
the
and
entry
1 A long, and this is gonna be a 2v3 retake. Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting with that Sova position right now. Kind of stuck between that wall.
Yeah.
Last player
There we go. It
standing.
peeked out.
Sova and Brightside able to clean it up and give us round 1.
Start for DE.
Yeah, solid start. Not many complaints from me, honestly.
I really like that entry by the Phoenix. I think that's something that a lot of teams you've seen missing. Kind of the entry flash roll. It's nice to see it making a comeback.
Yeah, it is nice to see that, and I will say Brightside's gonna start off pretty strong here. New guy on DE, so that's pretty good, and I'm happy to see that. Happy to see when new players are able to make an impact, you know?
And I think it really took a role they needed in the smoke position. They didn't really. I think they kind of missed that last week.
Yeah.
Oh, nice opening frag by HLC Jet.
Yeah, it was. It looks like there's gonna be a hard mid push. A little bit of damage done to Zuko from that nade. Surprised he didn't dash away from that. And then we're gonna see a few sprays through the smoke, but not much damage done. And they're gonna have pretty much full sight control here. Right click, but no success. HLC Potato will knock him down. And
coming through.
Spike planted.
Sage is gonna actually be coming around on this flank and probably gonna catch this Jet off guard here.
He's got a really interesting crosshair. I like it.
I actually have it so I cannot observe
Last player
other people's
standing.
crosshairs.
Well, you're missing out with this one.
Oh, I'm sure I am. So every crosshair people see is actually the one I use. HLC Jet able to put him away, and that's another round on the board for DE. Really solid
Strong
start. So this will be our first full buy round for BU, and we'll see what they can do with that. So whew. We're gonna have a lot of Stinger buys and Spectre buys coming out.
I love it. I love it. We didn't see a lot of frenzies. We have that love for the frenzy. We didn't get to see that yet.
Yeah. I actually got to see a lot of Frenzy buys this morning. It was very interesting, and
I love it.
the gameplay was pretty hilarious some of the time.
A lot of people are concerned with the upcoming running gun nerfs if the frenzy is still gonna be viable.
Hmm.
Because in CS:GO, you didn't see a lot of those handgun SMG buys because of that. The way they nerfed their running gun.
Zuko's able to put away Norris Chuck, and that's a gun in the hands of Zuko. Able to get a free pick and then no trade, so it's going to be a 5v4 situation. Zuko's going to end up giving the gun away to Phoenix though because of the HP difference, and I think this Jet is actually going to be the next place of contact, but maybe not. Maybe it will be Omen.
Fearless has really good position right now to take control of mid. She could push up a little bit further. She could really put D in a hard spot.
Well, as you can see, they're actually going to, I think, execute here onto this A site. It's completely unmanned right now, so
30 seconds
this is going to be pretty huge if they can actually get onto this site. So here comes the execute, and we'll see what happens here. Jet's going to be the only one even close, and it's going to be able to swing on the smoke and pull, get the Cypher out of there. It's going to put that in the 4v4 situation that they were hoping for. Not a bad retake.
Deploying drone.
Huge blind
Position, but
coming out of bright side. Would like to see a little bit more capitalization off of that.
Phoenix is going to get dropped, and we're going to see the ult come out from Phoenix.
remaining.
Get 2 of those, and out of that, and the last one left is going to be the Sova.
And a tough 2v1.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Back to work. Concentrate, Sova.
Chester
try,
tries to
Chester,
do the
please.
180 shots, but to no success.
It was a great try, but HLC Jet really played that beautifully.
HLC Jet with the Phoenix ult to pick up too, and then to close it out with a clean headshot. That was pretty good.
Really
and
strong
delayed with the molly
strong
too.
start.
So
Yeah, really strong start, going off 6-1 with 2 assists.
yeah, I will say that a lot better performance from DE than the last time we saw them out
Revealing
here.
area.
Yeah, the whole team's kind of trying to get in on it. Last week, I feel like we only really saw Jet and Nyx really popping off. We saw some great plays out of Zuko with the op. Aside from that, they seemed a little flat at times, but they had a really tough matchup. I think they're gonna be able to turn it around this week.
Yeah. Well, both of the teams here are actually going for their first win of the season. So one is 0-1, and the other team is 0-2, I believe. If I'm correct.
Okay.
So either team here will actually leave here with a win on their roster. So one of these people will be successful, and that's going to be HLC Jet putting away Blair for the round. And
Beautiful shots out of the HLC Jet. Just amazing crosshair position.
yes, and this positioning in B main has actually been pretty crucial. I've seen lately. A lot
It's
of
gonna be
people
tough
are.
to see Jet get out of this. They're kind of pinched from all sides if you look at the map.
Oh,
But they're taking care of it.
with only the frenzy. Chuck
30
Norris actually
seconds
got
left.
one too, so he's down to 5 HP, and the only person left is going to be the Sage chilling on A site.
But they're gonna go right into her.
And then,
Aw.
and then a 5 HP Norris. Oh
5
no,
HP at a dream.
planted.
this is not the position you want to be in if you're Norris right now. But that's okay.
he's gonna be lucky
I
to
honestly
save,
feel
but-
like this should be a save round for him, and that's what the call has been made, and he's just gonna dip out of here. Save this gun for the next round. Oh, maybe not.
Or is he?
Oh, yep.
Bum.
There you go. The call has been made.
I think that's a smart call. He's gonna try to pick up some exits though, it looks like.
Yeah, may try to get an exit here or there, and I hope he does. That'd be pretty cool. Good for him.
Be nice of him to get into the econ of D a little bit.
But
But
no,
definitely
they
don't
won't peek
find
him, and yeah, it's a good little save by him. So that's a gun on the board, a little econ in their pocket. Oh, they can almost full buy because of that. So 0-4 though, so we really need something to come out of BU here, and probably needs to
It looks
happen
like it's gonna
soon.
be the op from Fearless. I'll let him go all in with the buy. Big moves.
Yeah, that's actually gonna break the bank if he doesn't do something
Gotta
with that.
capitalize on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what he can do with this, but he's not actually gonna get peaked in the beginning, so that sucks, but it is what it is. Sage is actually gonna get a little bit aggressive here, pick the link, but also see nobody. You're gonna hear the ult orb getting taken by the Phoenix of HLC Jet, and
Get out of my way!
Zuko's actually gonna decide to pull knives out at this time. See what he can find with that, but nobody close.
Bold
And
move.
he's gonna clear market, but Omen's distracted mid, so
Ooh. 7 HP on Norris again.
Satchel out.
yeah, this man's just getting away with just slithers of health, and
Zuko also on 18 HP.
yes, very low. A lot of contesting, but not really many moves to be made right now. They're just feeling each other out, really. It seems. This is a really crucial round for both teams because it's going to be really hard to come back from this if you're BU if you don't win
30
this one.
seconds left.
But it looks like oh, Chester C is going to drop 2 of them from CT, and we're going to have a 3v3 situation.
One enemy remaining.
Nyx is able to trade out Chester. Fearless trades out Nyx though, so now it's a 1v2,
Spike
and
planted.
we're gonna
So
have
Brandon's moving
the
down.
the Jet and the Cypher versus the op of Fearless, but he's gonna trade it out for Vandal actually. So
Interesting if he elects to go for this. Seems like he will.
well, they gotta get around on the board eventually, you know. He's actually
This could be the one.
gonna miss and dash forward and.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, one big frag. Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Oh, Fearless! What just happened?
What a clutch.
Fearless not actually gonna go collect that op. He's gonna want his own op and see if he can grab that instead.
He likes his skin.
He said my skin's better.
I'm partial to the spline. It's my op skin.
Ugh. I really want to see this good opening pick by Fearless here. If he can get this, then this could be
He's
major.
very aggressive with his peaks. Oh,
He's gonna hear that Silver drone though and just drop back. He doesn't even want to contest that anymore.
that's smart. Hopefully gives his team that information and they set up nice for this.
So it is gonna be a 4 or 5 man stack in
Joke's over!
in A. And we are gonna see the ult of Phoenix and Omen come out, but both were stopped. Silva ult comes out as well.
Huge counter ults.
Very interesting.
Silver's everywhere.
Very interesting Silva ults, but they're nice. End up working out. Brightside's actually gonna trade out himself for the Sage, and Blair's actually gonna pick up another. So that's 2 on the round for him. And then Zuko's gonna take down Fearless, so that op is off the board now, and it's gonna be a 3v2. One at half HP, so...
Uh-oh, what is this?
Last
Oh,
player
the
standing.
ult actually misses, and that's gonna clean it up. Nyx is gonna clean it up, and the op's gonna be in the hand of the other Jet now.
That
Zuko.
ult was almost huge.
So,
That was no round changer.
yeah.
And it looks like the match timer's gonna go on. A strategic timeout, maybe?
So, did we have a DC?
I don't think so. Maybe a bathroom break? We gotta start telling them to go before the game.
Well, that's alright. They do have 10 minutes of free time, and they can do what they want.
Strategic pause, you know? Get their strategy together, see how they can come back from this.
Yeah. And while we're at it, we can just look at these wonderful hams and cheese blocks. Look how beautiful. And a nice selection of wine.
Some great bunny hopping going on.
Yes, the Bunny Hot tournament does commence. Ah, love it. Let's go in here into gelato and see. I would eat that ice cream right there. That is actually delicious looking. Yeah, totally. I would eat it. I would.
Now that I've set it to high, this pizza almost looks appealing. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I really think that they really put a lot of good animation into this map. Ready?
Yeah, I agree. I really do agree. This is one of their better designed maps.
Alrighty, so we're good now, and we're gonna continue. So that gave defense more than enough time to set up. So we'll see what they'll be able to do with that. And we're gonna see an early peek here by the Jet with the op, but and a full save coming out on the side of BU. So not much really they can do here. They're just
Looks like they're gonna try to take control of mid.
Cage triggered.
Side the
yeah. The gun advantage here is major for DE right now, so...
These Sage rolls have been huge in allowing another team to take control of mid.
A nice shot by Zuko on the Blair, and we're gonna see that, he drops out, and we're gonna see a push onto the market. He's gonna get Chester, so a few shots shot down by the Sage. Gonna take Sage down to about half HP, gonna heal up a little bit, and
Raze had great position on site. Would like to see her pick up a frag there.
we're just gonna see Jet with knives and a
Spike planted.
classic Sage.
Last player
Or a
standing.
Frenzy Sage, my apologies.
Can't discount the frenzy.
No way.
Ooh.
And HLC Jet to clean up Fearless, and another great round. So it's 6-1 right now, so what would you do if you were BU? This will be your gun round here, so you'll have full buys coming out, you'll have everything you need, utility, whatever. So what would you do?
I think you just have to take out the players that are kind of killing you. They're at their entries. You got to get better trades in the beginning of the rounds. If you can accomplish that, I think you have more even situations. That's all they can really try to do here.
So we're gonna see the op of Zuko again, and he's actually gonna be thwarted by the just. Oh, and he barely stayed alive. But Chester is a lucky dog, I guess. Zuko's actually able to take Blair. Both the Omens are out by the opping Jets. Oh no.
It's gonna change the round up a little bit. No smokes.
Yeah, so we'll see what these
Good utility uses by Sage to slow them down.
we're gonna see Chester trade out Jet, and we're gonna see Potato probably able to get the spike down here for free, so
Spike planted.
You taking up a good position for the retake. Another big frag by Zuko.
Last player standing.
we're gonna just see Zuko going ham and on this op.
You'd love to see it. Is he gonna catch another one right here?
I do not believe so. I think he's got the call to drop back save and
Oh,
potatoes, but it works out in the end. Good kills by the
Wait,
Jet
have your
though on
knife
the
out.
op. Nice little double kill there and clean headshot. So we'll see what the buys are gonna look like. We're gonna have a kind of a light stinger buy coming out, just trying to get some guns off of him and play for next round. We're gonna have a Ghost and a Bucky come in as well. They're just looking to play for next, so we'll
let's
see
see how Sage plays with this Bucky. What kind of position she takes up.
So pretty much he took out that boombot for free. And the nade's been wasted as well, so Raze is gonna have pretty much no utility besides some satchels, and
She might be able to catch this Jet here. Yes, she will. Ooh.
oh, Jet with a
great
nice dash, and we're actually gonna end up seeing Potato blind shoot Norris out of the air. Very lucky, honestly, but I mean sometimes just luck goes to the...
Great timed Omen flash.
Mm. And it looks like it's going to be a mid-take now. So they're going to move in towards tree, and the only person that's on A is going to be Sage with the Bucky. He's actually going to end up closing off tree and just...
This is a huge position for
for sight.
HLC Jet right now. He's really got to make the first contact here.
He doesn't know, though, that Sage is close, so the wall goes up, so intel's given, but
30 seconds left.
Chester's traded out.
we'll see HLC Potato actually was able to make it all the way behind, and you'll actually see Blair take out Potato, and then the only one left is going to be... Only two left are going to be Jet and Omen, so...
Fearless picks up the op. I'd like to see what he can do with this. This Omen play, right? Let's have a smoke.
Able to bang the other Omen through the floor. Fearless is able to get nicked. The last fight, he knows where he's at.
Oh, huge frag.
He's able to jump onto the spike. Just barely any HP.
Just enough time.
And that will be the round. Nice. They really needed that round.
That easier.
I really want to see this go 8-4. If it goes worse than 8-4, then I don't
know
like
if they can come back.
I don't like where BU would be sitting, yeah. Including starting out on defense, so that would be really rough. But
we'll see BU with full buys here, and that op in the hands of Fearless. That op made a huge change last round. Let's see if we can do it again this round.
And it looks like it's going to be a quick shot from Fearless to take out Zuko, and
that's a great opening frag.
That's a great... was Zuko opping? So that might be an op off the board. That's a lot.
But HLC Jet's going to pick it up.
HLC Jet's going to pick it up and see what he can do with it, but he's going to throw it back down. Said that's not my thing. And it looks like we're going to have this a really slow take here from...
Looks like they're going to try to draw to rotate here on B by making a little bit of noise. Maybe grab the orb.
And a bad nade by Norse is going to fall short and just land in sight.
There's an early rotate by Blair coming over to B.
Huh. Well, honestly...
I think we're going to see them elect to try to take A here. I think they know they got that rotate off.
Jet's able to dash away. Fearless with another pick with the op. And we're going to have some pretty solid mid presence here, so... It's going to be a 3v5, but...
30 seconds left.
I think they're taking too slow, so it's... I don't think that they have really enough time to...
get through.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
They got pinched. They committed way too much into that midsection, trying to take market.
Yeah, it was a good try, though.
I think they take A there, and A's free.
I don't know. The op of Fearless in that tree probably scared the mess out of him, though.
Oh yeah, and he's showing to be effective with it.
Fearless gonna op tree again and try to peek towards B main, I guess, and we're actually gonna have Zuko on the op again, but not much being done there. And a really slow take here by DE. So nothing really to talk about. I mean, I honestly think that they're slowing down due to
that op. It's really...
It's gotten into their brains. I mean, just smoke it down and...
Oh my god.
The collat by Fearless. Holy crap, Fearless.
One enemy remaining.
You're on something else. Fearless is...
Last going to be AFK. Zuko just DC'd.
Fearless calling out where the spike is right now and says, hey, this is it's our round, and it does seem to be that
that was huge by Fearless.
30 seconds left.
AFK Zuko with an
Zuko's
op.
still AFK. I think they're gonna find him right here.
Sadly, he's gonna actually have an operator that he's just gonna have gifted away, but Blair won't pick it up. He says, we already got one. Fearless is doing enough with the one he has.
And it looks like HLC Jet's
It looks like we will be on a pause. And I will start a 10-minute timer real quick. And we will be waiting until that guy reconnects. That's really unfortunate. We're having a lot of technical difficulties with this game right now. But DE is doing pretty solid, so I am happy to see that they're not, you know, even though they have had this DC, they're still in a position where they can win this, I think. That's what I'm trying to say.
It looks like we got some DE fans in the chat.
Yes. We got at least 2 DE fans in the chat, and DE is actually, gonna try to be getting their first win, today. So they're down 0-2 in, I think, in the tourney, and then it's, and then BU's down 0-1, I believe. But I might be wrong. It might be 0-2 for BU. Let me check that real quick. Oh, wow. That Sage Crosshair is weird looking. And yeah, so Desperado Esports will be 0-2 and Brook Esports is 0-1. So either team will actually be taking home their first win tonight. Either way, so that's going to be pretty interesting to watch. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start the B-Hop tournament. And it looks like Omen's taking this pretty seriously. They're showing us some pizzazz, but he's going to go ahead and stop that. We're going to see Fearless's B-Hops are, ooh, they're mighty shifty. And some nice B-Hops from Winter Moon as well. Oh, we're gonna have some backwards B-Hops. Oh, I see Potatoes getting fancy over here. And we're actually gonna be able to see that Phoenix is joining in with the backwards B-Hops. I'm gonna say, that's a little bit cooler. Backwards B-Hops. Takes a little bit more skill, I think. And look at that. We got some excellent B-Hops coming out from Fearless. Look at that speed. The power. And we're still waiting on Zuko to get back right now. And he just reconnected. So it should be pretty soon here that we will be able to get back into this. Whenever Zuko is ready and good, we will start. So alrighty, so I'm not sure. He still seems to be AFK, so I don't know. It said he had reconnected, right? But I guess it's taking time for him to get back in. Yes, this is a pause right now, and we are just waiting for Izuko to reconnect. Anyone who's asking. Oh my. Well, that's pretty unfortunate for Zuko. Zuko being pretty crucial on that op though, so that's going to be pretty unfortunate if they can't get him back in here. I'm not sure how that's going to go down, you know? Fearless has actually been really good on the op as well, though, today. Showing us all of his skills. I've actually enjoyed seeing all these collats coming out when I've been streaming lately. I think I've seen a collat just about every game I've watched. So, pretty happy with that. Because those are supposed to be pretty rare and far in between, you know, so...
Right here. Right here.
Yes, DE is pretty awesome. I just hope that they can get their player back in time. They have currently 4 minutes and 30 seconds. And then we'll have to unpause. Sadly, if Zuko doesn't get back, they'll actually have to play with Fort. Alright, so they say they're good.
Alright, looks like we can start back up.
Okay, so Zuko, I think, is back, and we can see him, so I'm gonna unpause. Alrighty, so that's that, and now we're back in this, so I'm glad to see Fearless actually switching it up and taking out a Vandal. Not getting too greedy with that off, and I actually
Looks like we're back in
Joke's
action.
over. You're dead.
Norris is actually gonna start off with a hard push here, and
Rush on the site.
we're gonna see a nice ult from Norris can take out the King Assault and another, and that's gonna be the round. HLC Jet is gonna get cleaned up by Fearless, and
Switching sides.
that's it. That was a quick round. It's gonna be a 5-7, and that was a clean switch. I'm happy with it.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
So, what do you expect at DE on this defense?
This goes here.
Since they do have the Cypher and the Sova, I feel like they'll have the intel to really hold down both sites. And Cypher seems to be holding down B and mid all by himself, and they're just going to be pushing out of A, it seems. And which is actually going to work out in their favor, because the other team's going to be hard pushing A. Yuko dashes into his own team Molly, and we're going to see that the hard push is going to be met by large contestant. They're going to go ahead and just switch over to mid and B, so Blair's going to be taken out from mid, and Cypher's going to be looking towards mid still. He's actually going to get pinged out in market, and they'll know that nobody's on site. So site's been cleared out, and they'll know that they'll be able to get this plant down free and easy.
Big frag by Fearless there. Starting the round off.
I really want to see HLC Jet here, see what he can do with this Ghost. Ooh, that was actually some nice parkour there by Nick, sadly shut down from the Raze. And we're gonna have Brightside picking up Norris, and
One enemy remaining.
that's gonna be that, and Fearless is gonna be down. So, pretty good round, and not much to talk about besides, that was a nice execute by BU to bring it closer to a tied game. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to start our timer again because Zuko's disconnected for the another time. So DE unfortunately dealing with a lot of things affecting their morale, probably. Seeing Zuko disconnect so many times. How do you think that's affecting them right now? Do you think it's affecting their current gameplay? Oh, Doc, I muted myself by accident.
Oh yeah, that's I couldn't hear you the full time.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
And I was just saying, how do you think that Zuko crashing is affecting the team's morale right now?
Honestly, the last round they kind of went in guns blazing pretty well. I mean, I don't know how much it's affecting the morale, per se.
Some nice juggling coming out.
The whole team, that's impressive.
Yes, it's pretty good. And we're gonna have a...
So we're having some issues.
Yeah, it seems that we're having technical difficulties. Maybe we should offer a quick remake and fix econ, but I might
I
take
hope
a
that's not
second.
necessary.
Yeah, I hope that's not necessary as well. I don't have any problems currently, do you?
No, I haven't had any problem with Discord today.
I mean, Discord isn't really a reason to
I would,
pause
yeah,
the game,
though.
though.
I was a part of the Wall Street Bet server that crashed the other day when they took that offline. That was interesting. That's the only thing I've ever seen with Discord that was a problem.
So we have 1 minute left, and then we have to play.
And he's reconnected.
So, yep, we're gonna have to go, I guess. Yep.
All right, let's get this started again.
Alright, I gave them 40 seconds left on their pause if anything goes wrong again, and I just hope not. And
Here.
I would much rather see some really nice gameplay coming out.
Let's see how we get started.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a pretty strong execute onto the A site right now. Phoenix is gonna instantly frag out Chester. That's a gun down. Winter Moon's gonna get the refrag, and
Spike planted.
that's
Oh,
gonna be
Blair's
that.
taken out in heaven.
I forgot to jump in
Revealing
that.
area.
Gun in the hands of Zuko.
Doc's casting is top notch. Yes, Doc's casting is top notch.
Last player standing.
And Zuko, tried his best, but
Quickly refragged out by, well, fragged out by Winter Moon.
yep. Zuko's been dealing with a lot of issues, but still is playing pretty well in my opinion. 8-10,
Yeah,
not
he's-
too bad. I mean,
Nice
I
to
know how-
throw the Marshall off the map. Oh, that was Fearless to the Marshall off the map.
goodbye.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
And it seems that we're gonna have a early or full rush onto B. It
On the B.
seems.
With a full buy this round too. Oh, and a huge frag by Fearless started off.
Yeah, and a nice save wall to let them see onto site and
For you.
get intel into that cipher. So
They
the
really got
plant's
that
gonna be
Omen on the
going
plate
down,
quickly.
and we're gonna have Omen coming up close to this raise.
Oh, and Zuko coming from
Zuko's
behind,
able
not even
to-
seen.
Frag him out, but
He had 2 quick frags.
It actually does a lot of damage down onto Fearless. So, Fearless low now, and Zuko able to take out Chester. Able to blind.
Last player
And that's gonna
standing.
be that. That's gonna be a pretty hard situation
Hold
for.
it down. Oh, the
Sage.
red's coming out.
One
Oh,
enemy
a
remaining.
nice res is
Last
actually
player
probably gonna win the
standing.
round for them.
Oh
But
my god.
HLC Jet are gonna put it in the bag. Will he have enough time though? I do not believe so. Sage
that's
clutches the
unfortunate.
round. Wow, Sage, way to go. I would say Winter Moon. That was a big play. That res.
It was a little bit of a bait res, but it worked. It worked.
I will say that it worked because I was thinking that he had no chance. I was like, all right, well, this is 2v1 and he's got half HP.
The best part about that is now DE can't buy this round. We're seeing a lot of sheriffs and my favorite, the Frenzy, coming out.
Oh my. Yeah, so BU are actually bringing this back from the 5-7 situation that they had, and
Well, they were down big to start.
yeah.
Really been a great comeback. It looks like they're trying to force A this time. See if they can catch Jet on sight.
Blocking sight. Got him.
Huge frag by Fearless to start off.
Yeah, and Nick's actually taking one down with that Deagle headshot, so
Spike
you love to see
planted.
that. We're actually going to see a really nice positions here from BU
Nice
to be
3v3.
holding down. So,
Ooh.
oh, Chester on the flank actually was able. Chester was actually able to take out the flank, and
One enemy
that's gonna be
remaining.
nice. Winter Moon able to take out Potato, and the only one left is gonna be the Sova, coming from Tree. Just the Deeg in hand and a Dream, and takes a few shots into Fearless. So Fearless will have to buy armor, $1,000, but that's nothing for the eco he has.
Another big round out of Fearless.
Yeah,
22 and 8.
Fearless is
He's
really.
He's been huge on this comeback.
Yeah, I want to commend HLC Jet and Nyx as well, though, on the other team. Because they have been pretty consistent throughout the game.
And even Zuko. Zuko's really been a big part in this
This is
matchup.
gonna be fun.
Last week we saw him hinder a little bit. We saw some great op plays out of him, but aside from that, sometimes it's just a little low. Today we're seeing him really change up.
Ooh, Fearless might walk into this op. Ooh, Fearless, no. Jet's actually going to be able to get away. And, yeah, speaking of the devil, you were just talking about it. And Brightside able to take out Blair. So, the Omen is going to be out. No more, no more smokes. Sage is going to actually try to get this ult orb in. Not going to have any
remaining.
protection. Zuko's going to swing it. Get the spike down and just hold the angle now. Chester's got a lot of work on his hands. Able to take the op out of the hands of Fearless, though. So finally, that's gone. The recon bolt's going to get shot. He's going to get pinged and not looking too
It's gonna be
hot.
tough for him. And we
Yeah.
see the pinch coming in through mid. He's got to make a move here.
You're going to see Phoenix actually back out a little bit. He's going to be able to pick this spike up, but now he's got to work his way all the way back around.
There's really nowhere for him to go.
Able to actually get a tag on the Omen through the
30
smoke.
seconds left.
Precognition at work here, and right side
Right side
somehow
puts it-
survives. Gets that headshot and puts him to sleep. And that will be that round. Really excellent, excellent gameplay from BU though. DE though, they know how to counter it though. So
They're keeping it close.
yeah.
Turning out to be a lot better matchup than we thought we'd see in the beginning.
Together.
And it looks like it's going to be a 5-man push. So, I love to see 5-man pushes because it always seems just like who has the better gun skill at this point.
With a lot of light buys coming in from BU.
Yeah.
Zuko's really
One
landing on with that
enemy
op.
remaining.
Some spray through the smoke's gonna take him down, and excellent round by DE. Puts it 9-9. Oh my gosh, it's only game 1.
What a matchup.
Yeah. Both teams are saying that they want to win this game because this will put them on the board, you know. They don't want to be 0-1 something. BU doesn't want to be 0-1. They want to be 1-1, and I mean, obviously DE doesn't want to be 0-2, so we're gonna see what they can do here.
Again. With a little bit of mid control.
Bomb buddy
Zuko might be able to find a pick. Yes, he can.
And Sova's actually gonna be pushing up into this, so gonna get
no,
fragged
Zuko.
out by Zuko though. Oh, a little bit too much aggression in my opinion. Second playing
Enemy
close.
remaining.
Doesn't know about the Sage,
Flawless.
but HLC Jet there to have his back. Wow.
Great round out of DE.
DE.
And Zuko
10-9.
coming up big.
Yes, Zuko's been huge. And
He's putting op in
HLC
his
Jet.
hands.
I want to say that BU is good, but I think they're relying too heavily on Fearless right now. I
Yeah,
think that
without them, they kind of hinder. They're not. He's been key to their comeback so far.
all right. Well, they have 40
Zuko
seconds, and
disconnecting again.
then I'll have to start it. And I mean, I've been keeping this on a timer, so this is very unfortunate for them that they had another DC, so
Especially with it being Zuko. He's been pivotal.
yeah, he has, and I mean, I can't really do anything about it. And that's gonna be their time.
Well, maybe he can reconnect during the rounds.
Maybe that's what they'll have to
Oh,
hope
he just
for.
reconnected. He's back. Just in time.
Well, we'll see if he'll be able to play. And so far, he hasn't reconnected to the match though. So
He moved.
yeah,
I saw it. I swear. I promise you.
no, he did move. He's moved out of spawn position, but he hasn't moved enough that it would matter.
We're gonna see this AX coming in.
They are on a full save
white
this
side.
round, so even if they 4v5, hopefully DE will still be able to take this round with the disadvantage
Spike
here
planted.
because of the guns. Wow, we actually will have a few good
Nice
shots coming out
positioning.
from the Sage. No connects, but almost read that
Last player
perfectly.
standing.
And D is actually going to be able to pick up this round, and Zuko has again Zuko has again disconnected, so that is unfortunate. Bright side, goated. Noted. Bright side's goated. Zuko's gonna have reconnected again though, so hopefully that will be him back. Yep, he's good. Only missed one round.
They didn't seem to need him
I'm gonna
anyway.
say welcome
He's
back
good.
to him. Just be nice. And that was excellent by DE. They were still able to pick up that round, and Zuko still has this op in his hands because he was not killed in spawn because they couldn't make it to him. So, in my opinion, that was 100% successful.
Oh, and a huge frag by HLC Jet coming out.
Yes, and Zuko making himself known.
He has reconnected.
Fearless is gonna be
You will not kill my allies.
dealing with all of the consequences of not having that op in his hand, though. Stuck on to the Vandal now, so we're
Nice
actually
res
gonna,
coming out, making it a 4v3.
and
With
actually
Zuko being on low health.
Zuko's gonna be the first one around, and actually is gonna make this round so much harder for
He's making
BU.
them pay. He is making them pay.
They're actually gonna rotate back around, but Sova, I think, is going to see them coming mid.
30 seconds left.
Jet's position here is pretty dangerous for him, though. He has no idea that he's there, so if he does try to swing this and doesn't play the market angle, it's gonna be pretty deadly. Looks like he's just
catch him
gonna
on this
chill.
cross right here.
Oh,
Ooh.
Fearless, though, saw the ping, and
10 seconds
Chester's
left.
able to trade out Potato, and it's gonna be
Look at the
Zuko and a
countdown.
Dream, so the op and a
Let's stick
Dream.
with the op.
Is he
One
gonna
bullet.
notice the Jets
He heard him.
updraft, though?
Ooh,
Oh,
nice try.
no reaction by Zuko, though. The swing. But that's
Whoa,
alright.
stand by another op. He's got the econ for it.
Yeah.
Big
So-
round by BU though.
Yeah, BU actually able to take that back around. I thought with Zuko's quick rotate there, he stopped their ability to get that plant down, but they were smart and took it back up mid and were very patient about it. Didn't rush anything, and I was glad to see that come out of them.
He came out the W.
Yeah. I think Zuko here is gonna get a
out of my
nice
way.
early pick. Oh, he's gonna get.
Pretty good find. Oh,
He tried to grab one, but just ended up getting tagged up and deciding that it wasn't worth it. They're gonna just push on through this Cypher cage. They don't really care. And Zuko's gonna get sprayed down by Chester through the smoke.
we've seen really efficient retakes so far out of DE, but ooh, that changes everything right there. That's
Yes.
way too soon.
5v3 and BU's at a huge advantage right now.
Nice pick by Brightside.
Revealing area. There they are.
Ooh, another big pick by Brightside.
One
Nick's
enemy
able to
remaining.
spray through the floor, and Brightside gets another. Yeah.
We're
This
gonna see him play
actually
for the ult here.
Nowhere to run.
able to stop the diffuser, and
There's not gonna be enough time.
without enough time, yeah, they should have left one person back to just play that diffuse.
It was a huge ult.
Yeah, that ult won them that entire round, so 11-11, BU tied it up. And
Another op coming out for Zuko.
that's gonna get expensive here soon.
Well,
That's
gonna be a big hit
15K
for
in
Susie
3
Brown.
rounds, so
man's balling out here.
that's not the only thing he's doing, he's DCing as well.
Might have helped his econ a little bit.
Ooh, this mid-link contest, nobody's peeking from tree, so this could be deadly.
Oh, they know Zuko's there now. They saw him.
Yeah, they see Zuko and they say, ho ho, no, we know what you can do with that up.
And they smoke him off.
Smoke him off and just rotate around. So Zuko's gonna come over here to B main, where he's gonna meet up with Raze. Raze, better shots. Takes him down, headshot, perfect.
Big play by Raze.
That is the op.
He's gonna see the rotate out of B main. Looking at a mid push now. I think they're gonna go right to A. See if Jet's able to hold the site down for them.
And we're going to have, we're gonna have a full A retake. So, 4v4 situation.
Nice try by Brightside.
Yeah, this isn't looking good for.
Last player standing.
Oh my goodness, DE. How are you
Their
guys?
retakes have been insane.
Going up.
Yes, how are they doing this? They're just completely crazy.
One enemy remaining.
And HLC just gotta make a play here.
And there's the play.
Cheeky.
The play
Great
he
pick,
needed.
great pick.
HLC Jet again. Clutching it up.
He is a
Oh,
machine.
are we going to go to overtime this first game? Oh my, this might be a long night.
Match point.
It's looking to be a great matchup.
Oh yes. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope it goes that far. Oh, but I just want to commend Zuko though, being so crucial in getting these picks early. So
Playing patient, smart,
and oh, Jet tried
also
to
aggressive.
oh Fearless
He's
tried to
playing
do
it
a
all.
sneaky little peek there. It is going to be a 5-man mid push, and right side's going to be able to take one out, but get traded out by Norwich Chuck. And
Ooh.
we're
Huge
going to
pick
see
by
a
Zuko.
huge ult coming out by Phoenix. But not much that you can do with this, and this
Don't serve the purpose. It delayed the push a little bit.
yeah, he delayed the push, and Cypher's able to actually end up getting a little bit behind them. But potatoes. Oh no. Winter Moon actually able to frag out Zuko finally, and
will not kill
gonna actually get the
Getting
res
res
off.
off.
So
Gotta
I
bring
think
Fearless
they're-
back.
I think they're gonna run to A where HLC Jet's chilling.
One
Not move.
enemy
Oh
remaining.
my
Oh
god.
no, he looks away at the wrong moment.
30 seconds left.
Not able to stop the plant, so this is going to be a 1v3 situation. I think he's just going to have to save this. Oh, well, I know it's last round. He wants to go for it. Not really a
Maybe he has
point
the
in
clutch
saving.
gene.
Yeah.
Found them.
Ooh.
And Chester through the floor gets the trade, and good round. Takes us 12-12. We're going
Switching
to
sides.
overtime.
Overtime.
This will be interesting.
Game 1 OT from BU and DE.
We're not gonna see Zuko on the op. But we are gonna see Fearless bring out the op. I like to go with the glass cannon.
That's going to be interesting.
Here.
Bold move.
That is a very bold move, but colluding on attack, I don't know if I recommend that by Zuko, but he switches to the Phantom, so.
Fearless has the op out with the glass cannon right now.
Oh, it's Fearless. Oh, okay, sorry, my
Yeah.
apologies.
And he's looking to get aggressive too and peek this B main angle.
But nobody
Not
will
that
be
he's gonna see
there.
anyone.
Get him.
Actually, he's gonna get a ghost off a teammate as well, so they're really trying to get something out of that op on Fearless. Winter Moon, I'm not sure if he got spotted out or not on site, so they'll know that 2 are on A so far, but from the shots and the possible silent
We're
line
gonna see a
onto
big mid push
to
right here.
Sage, but do they know about the Omen that's close? And
They're gonna find out.
Brightside able to get Winter Moon, and
Down.
we're gonna see
Oh, and a group of darts to
Sova.
take out
Spike
Zuko.
plant.
Sova takes
Deploying
Zuko with the shock dart. Oh, I love shock dart kills.
They're just impressive. A lot of them take so much skill. And just knowledge. Ooh,
Ooh, Blair's able to frag out Potato, and we're gonna have
they don't know he's down there.
One enemy remaining.
a fake click, and
Ooh,
underneath
They're
is
gonna
taken
find that.
care of, and BU with a great round.
an amazing retake
Norwich
on
showing
A.
us those awesome blast packs and what you can do with them.
Ooh,
Switching sides.
good kill, Chester.
Match point.
I'd like to report my teammate El Mayo.
He killed him with the shock dart at the end of the round.
Oh, that's funny.
Fearless now attacking with the glass cannon op.
Yes.
Oh, no, it looks like he's gonna like to go for shields and a gun. But Zuko now with the glass cannon out. It's becoming part of the meta.
And
the overtime
he
meta.
might actually see somebody here if he looks towards the top of main, but I doubt he will, and it looks like it's going to be an A push coming out. Nice patience is coming out from the Phoenix on this site. Probably going to... But actually, they're going to just play full retake here, and the blind by the Omen able to hit every single person on the enemy team and completely stop their push.
Looks like they're going to try to rotate out. We have the lurking Cypher in mid that might find them.
Yeah, they might run into this Cypher and Omen here.
This is going to be huge.
Cypher's being very patient here.
Ooh.
Oh, got double swung and not much he could really do. Brightside able to trade him out though, and able to take the smokes off the board for BU. So that's no smokes.
You don't want no smoke. Oh, beautiful shot.
Brightside able to correct that spray and
30 seconds left.
Able to do
he's
something
gonna find another one.
Another one onto Fearless, and Brightside's just going off.
Let this man ace.
Brightside down to like 50 HP though, so
it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it will be tough. We'll see. Phoenix is slowly rotating back over. Doesn't really have much intel about enemy positions. We're gonna see Chester playing underneath Heaven again. It's very interesting. It's position he seems to like a lot.
Revealing area.
And
actually, we're gonna see Brightside go to market and
yeah, that wine is gonna be huge.
Whatever it is.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Oh, he's not able to find the kill. Oh, and he finds it.
Oh, he is able to find it. Brightside, good clutch, takes it to double overtime.
No, he's got it.
Double overtime, first round. Wow.
Draw.
Nope. Switching sides. Overtime.
That's not how this works.
I had to laugh at chat. They were being too funny.
Cover going out.
Where's F5 on my Wii controller? Oh, Fearless with a nice frag on Zuko. That's huge. Zuko's really been opening things up for them most of the time, so...
Fearless with that op, he's forced to be reckoned with.
I just want to commend BU and DE. We have 4 people with 20 kills or more on DE, and we have some solid frags coming out from BU as well, so...
That's a really well-rounded team we're seeing.
Yes, a lot better
and
play
coming out.
And
might not have the kills, but his utility has been priceless.
Winter Moon puts them to bed.
One enemy remaining.
And we're gonna see Blair takes out Brightside, and that's gonna leave this at a 1v5 or 1v5 situation, and not much he can do.
Fearless is gonna find that final pick, and Chester C again attacking his teammates with the shock darts.
And it's going to be a 5-man push onto A, it seems.
See what Zuko is able to find with this op. I like the angle he's speaking to start off.
Yeah, probably not much though, since this is going to be a hard push, I believe. So.
You'd be correct.
I think he saw that Sage, but not much he can do about that.
North is a great opening frag.
Fearless and
Another
Norris going in. They're trying to end this game now. 5v2 situation.
Zuko with that op.
Zuko with the op in hand, but 60 HP. And not much that they can really do here. He's not even able to take out the door, it seems. Finally, it drops it.
Enemy remaining.
Oh my god,
Norris,
Norris, you are
beautiful
insane.
swing.
Oh my god.
Chester
The
shot
dart,
dart. The ult would have splashed on him anyway, but great job, Zuko, and great job to DE. But BU takes first map.
Great game on both sides to start.
Yes, Fearless
With the 30 bomb.
showing us what's happening.
He actually has the least amount of deaths too to go along with that 30. Impressive play out of the Jet early.
So we're gonna see that we're gonna head over to Bind now. And we're gonna take a 5-minute break. And then we'll be back.
Like a scene from a movie. Let's make it juicy. Let's make it juicy. Like a scene
let's make it juicy. Let's make it juicy. Like a scene from a movie. Let's make it juicy. Let's make it juicy. Juicy. From a movie. Let's make it juicy. Let's make it juicy.
Like a scene from a movie. Let's make it juicy. Like a scene from a movie. Man, that is so juicy.
Wow, incredibly juicy.
Oh, definitely. I love Bind. Bind's one of my favorite maps, personally. I'm interested to see the picks, especially that comes out of the duelist on this map. Because I think your duelist comp really matters on the attacking side here. I think they have the potential to. That was such a close game last time, and we really saw them dominate. Or no, last week we really saw them get dominated on Bind. So it's going to be interesting to see if they decide to practice this map at all. I believe it was Bind. I believe it was Bind last week that they got 13-0 on to start. I think your duelist picks are the biggest ones. Aside from that, a good Sentinel, either a Cypher or a Killjoy. Cypher definitely seems to have the upper hand in picks. I prefer an Omen on this map as compared to a Brim, but Brim's mollies do come in pretty big. Jet to take the space in either a Reyna or a Phoenix. The Wraith can also be useful for clearing out your lamps on the attacking push. But I feel defensively she comes a little short sometimes. Yeah, she's definitely a solid pick for this map. Are we going to see a Yoru come out? Oh, no. That'll be an interesting pick. I like it. Yeah. Breach is another big pick for this map that you don't see often, but I love the pick. Breach is really, I feel like, an underrated character. Seeing a hard A push to start.
Careful now.
Spike planted.
Launching smoke.
Oh, she's gonna find Zuko. The frenzy. I mean, let's see if we can get this right. Ooh, he's not gonna be able to find it. Yeah, a lot of great plays out of Norris to start. Yeah, it'd be nice to see how they fared there, you know. Try out both while you still have your pistol rounds.
One enemy remaining.
Nara's doing loads of damage with that stinger to start.
Spike planted.
Oh, it's extremely crucial, especially for Econ to start off. I don't think we can really afford to see them take a slow start on this map. Really with the judge. Great opening frag there. And let's see how Fearless uses this judge here. This is going to be a crucial choke point. I think we're going to find out. There's one big frag. Ooh, able to do a lot of damage to Nyx.
Last player standing.
Wow. I don't know if I call it luck or skill.
I take what I want.
He obliterated them through that wall. Yeah, as D, you really want to win that round right there. It's unfortunate how that took place.
Out of charges.
And we're gonna see this B execute coming in, and to see if they check that corner for Jet. Oh, you're positioned away with an early
Spike
spray.
planted.
An excellent round so far from BU. 4-0.
Excellent start.
And that was just absolutely amazing, in my opinion, that BU just walks onto site and demolishes. So that's the only way I can say it, to be honest.
They walked in there, they said, "This is ours."
Yeah, BU
can't have
looking
it.
very comfortable on this map. I'm not sure about you, but I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing come out of BU, but I really want DE to step it up so that we can take this to map 3.
Yeah, I'd love to say it. That raise pick is coming out to be huge. That you talked about earlier on. Norris at 9-2 right now with 2 assists. Just the amount of damage he's been able to get done.
Like.
I am the hunter.
Okay.
Actually able to tag the stage.
That is huge. Oh
and
my god.
Get the jet as well for 1 tag, so that's a lot of damage done onto VU, but they're gonna decide to rotate around. Cypher's still lagging behind, so he's chilling over there.
This is a huge opportunity for him to find some kills.
No more charges left.
Oh.
Able to stop the plant from going down. That was very good play by the Cypher.
Oh my God! Fearless, go off! Fearless, go off!
Fearless able to bring this back.
Spike planted.
Beacon here.
And it's Brightside versus the world right now. They need this round so badly. He's not even gonna notice the
enemy remaining.
Oh my God!
Brightside.
What an incredible round.
And it's just
not
gonna be
even over
Blair
yet.
v Brightside, both Brimstones in a dream, and Brightside knows exactly where he is. That's it.
Oh my God!
Brightside with the clutch.
Nice try, kid. Right here.
And if we have any Brightside fans in chat, that was a clippable moment right there.
Just can't teach.
That was something all around. From Fearless's opening plays to Brightside's finish. I'm just in awe.
Yeah, that was awesome. I don't know what to say.
Oh, Zuko bringing out the op. Like to see what he's able to do with this.
We're actually gonna see some quick smokes come down from Blair, so this is gonna be a really hard execute right now. And Brightside's gonna take out Fearless, who's just flying in the sky, and we're gonna see an ult coming out here from him, and gonna be able to stop that plant for a while. Fearless is gonna get picked back up, and the wall's gonna drop down for BU, so they're gonna have a perfect sightline here from DE. So
I don't know if they're gonna. That's cause enough to rotate for them.
And again, the
Zuko's
Cypher's still
set up
lagging.
here.
Yeah, he's still sitting behind on B site, so it's gonna be a 3v5 push here, but
oh my God,
Zuka's gonna have already rotated with that op, and he's gonna get that
flicked
easy
like a
pick.
booger.
And it looks like they're gonna make the call to rotate back around again, but sadly at this point I think maybe the call was to save.
It can go either way at this point. I mean,
No
they have the econ. I'd say go for it here.
"30 seconds left.
But this positioning by DE right now, it's gonna be hard to take the site.
A nice flash coming
Oh,
out,
huge
an
flash.
easy kill for HC, and oh my God, HLC, just a headshot machine.
Is that a 4K for him in that round?
I'm not sure.
It was. Huge
Wow.
kill.
Me over here just wishing I was as good as one of them. But these guys are absolutely crazy. Every week I'm so surprised when I watch the LRS, when I cast the LRS teams, how
Just the skill they have. They really
how skillful, yeah. How good they are. It's just crazy.
I love watching Zuko with this up. Last round, such a disgusting flick. Right onto Fearless.
Fearless actually has picked up the op now as well, and he's gonna hold B long. We're gonna have a very default style play coming out here, so we're not gonna see much coming out from them. They're just gonna try to be getting a little bit of information right now. So we got 3 on A site and 2 B.
I think that's the play right here. I'm interested to see how Norris takes showers right here.
He's been very good on the race so far.
He's been a great entry for them. Every team needs a good entry fragger like Norris has been able to do on this map so far.
They've lined up outside of A, but they're not executing yet. So. But I think the execute's coming down right now, and
we're gonna see Fearless rotate over. I think we're gonna see that execute coming pretty quickly.
we're actually gonna see HLC Jet able to pick off Winter Moon before his ult is traded out, and that's a really good trade there. Oh, and HLC is able to also molly away.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my.
Oh, sorry, I was laughing. Bright side,
I think Fearless
it was
is
right
saves
off the
off
other
here, maybe.
brimstone. Yeah, Fearless saves this off.
He's got to. He can't afford to play too aggressive here.
Brightside's actually gonna aggress this off and flip the wrong direction. Oh no, Brightside. After that earlier play, he used all.
And he's gonna repeat. Oh my god!
Nyx gets shot through the smoke at the last second.
Wow.
Fearless still shooting down shots just to see if he can get one, and grabs one. So that's gonna hurt the eco of.
Wow, that was.
That's gonna hurt the eco of DE. So I'm surprised to see that, but we're gonna see Zuko over here sitting pretty with 5K in his pocket and an op in his hand.
What he's able to do with it.
Yeah, and we're actually gonna have a peek on him here, pretty soon. See that bot come out.
Oh!
Norris is out, and a beautiful op shot by Zuko. We're actually gonna see them.
See how they take. Zuko needs to get out of there. Oh, he's gonna get aggressive
back
here. Oh,
Zuko takes down Winter Moon from the sound of the ult orb.
Here. I got
And
the spike.
we're gonna see Fearless pick that up, and now they're gonna have to do something with it.
Rotate's gonna come in. We already see Breach taking up good position.
But he doesn't know that he still has 2 people on the A site to deal with. And I think Brimstone is still aggressing B Hookah.
D's been very good about not over rotating early. It's actually really impressive.
30 seconds left.
And it's going to be an A execute, but there's 2 on A site, but HLC Jet almost is rotated away, but no, he decides
And they only have
to
one
stay.
smoke.
Brightside able to take out Fearless, instantly traded by Blair, but they don't know the Phoenix is here.
10 seconds left.
He's able to stop the plant and get Blair as well. Oh no.
Beautiful pick there by
HLC just
HLC.
showing him what he's made of. Excellent play from him so far today.
And we saw a lot out of him last week too. I knew he was gonna be a big player this week.
Well, I'm excited to see what will happen in the end of all this, because now we're tied up 4-4. I thought that this was going to be BU just taking it home for a second there. But DE is back to play. And actually, we're going to have a pretty strong, a pretty large rotate coming out of DE, so they're going to have 4 people here on this B site. And the breach ult seems like it's going to come out here.
Let's see what they're able to do with it.
We're just gonna hear op shots just going off repeatedly, and oh, the breach ult is out, and we're gonna see Cypher just hiding away on site, able to take out one. Norris Chuck is able to trade him out. We're gonna see the op.
And Nick's coming up with another frag.
Last player standing.
The op in the hand of Fearless is the last person alive. Brightside is gonna fall. We're gonna see
1
that
HP in a dream.
he's not even gonna be. Oh! Dodges the op of Zuko by the skin of his teeth.
30 seconds left.
And he's just gonna
gonna
have
have
to
to
save
save the
this
op.
here. Yeah, he doesn't have much of a choice. No matter what he really does here, he's still
He's aggressive on it.
I guess he wants to take it. He's only got $100 in his pocket, so I don't know if
10
that's the best
seconds
choice.
left.
So you're saying there's a chance. That is looking like he's gonna elect to save.
Dying.
Looks like they're actually gonna look to
Sucked.
push him though.
Ooh.
And through the wall, Zuko. I don't know if he saw the gun barrel or what, but
The economy destroyer.
able to take the gun out of the hands of
I need this.
to Fearless, so...
Well, Fearless got good econ out of that round. He has his Blade Storm available here. He could be able to buy another op next round.
I want to say that, didn't Fearless do that just 2 rounds ago to the Sova?
Yes, he did.
I guess what goes around comes around.
Get out of my way!
And Fearless is actually going to be able to pick up the op out of Zuko's hands, and we're going to see him with that again. They're going to have a hard push onto the A side. The Sage Wall is going to go up, and we're going to see an early plant.
Are we?
It was stopped, and but they're going to go back down and plant it again. Not sure what that was about, but...
Oh, trying to avoid that.
Sage takes so much damage, but able to make it out without dying. Blair going big with the stinger and the classic. That was excellent, and HLC Jet puts one to bed, but Fearless is able to trade him back out. And all that's left is just our little Sova in a dream.
Aggressive here. But I don't think he's gonna have the time.
1 enemy remaining.
1v2 situation.
Concentrate, Sova.
No time, yeah.
Thrifty.
Chester's able to get that
pre-fire
pick.
it just to get the pick, yeah, but Chester's gonna die to the bomb anyway, and
Fearless with the op again, and Zuko. I see that op duel still going on.
yeah, I do like to see that.
Economically, it's hard to do consistently. We see them constantly being able to bring them out. Playing very economically smart.
We're actually going to see a hard push into the shower side by Brightside and Phoenix here, so...
I like it. Oh, we're seeing the Showball coming out.
Sage has actually decided not to stick the plant here,
Out
and
of charges.
he's going to have to plant late.
Neutralized.
Fearless is going to get taken out. A few tags onto the Sage is going to stop the plant again, and now the Phoenix ult is going to...
There's just ults everywhere.
And Nyx is going to actually trade out Blair for Brightside, and
Spike planted.
now it's going to be a 3v3 situation with 2 very low on the side of BU, so... And Potato's gonna actually take down Winter Moon, and we're gonna see how they can do here with just so little HP on one player.
Fire in the hole!
Last player standing. 1
And
enemy remaining.
that's gonna be the round. Norris sacrifices his life for the whole round, and
Last round before
in my
the
opinion,
switch.
it's well worth it. Able to pick back up that op for Fearless, so.
Sorry.
Gonna see
Now,
some
are
weird
we
vibes
gonna
come in
see?
here
Are
for
we gonna
DE.
see another 6-6 half here?
It would be interesting.
I think last half was 7-5. Actually, I'll correct that. Are we gonna see a 7-5?
It was. It started out 5-0 and ended 7-5.
They are
We're seeing
really
early
liking
rotate.
this A site on the attacking side, so we're gonna see 2 people from the Sova intel, and they're gonna know, hey, I think it's
We're
gonna
seeing
be...
push showers for the first time. We haven't seen that.
Now, can they get an ult orb out of this? That would be useful. I guess Chester could grab this ult orb here, but he'd still be 2 away from anything. So
They don't need it. It's better, I think, not to make the noise and wait for this peek right here. Ooh.
Brightside able to actually pick one off, and Nyx is able to get Chester as well. A lot of people falling. Brightside putting in
A lot of
work.
damage done.
Stim beacon here.
Gonna actually have complete control of the spike now in showers, and
Launching smoke.
And I think he's just gonna have to play off that.
yeah, I think that's
Spike here.
pretty solid position that they have set up, but not much
30
that they can
seconds
really
left.
do. Norris is gonna have to try to take this with 27 HP. He's gonna be walking into 2 guys, so...
Does not look good, very good for him right now. I'm not gonna lie, but we've seen him pull some plays out.
They're gonna hear the op shots coming in from sight, so their attention to be turned away, but right side knows better.
It'll pick up the 3K.
They'll be able to pull the round away and take this 6-6 at the half.
Switching sides.
You called it, the 6-6 half.
Alright, well let's see what they can do with it though.
BU's hungry for this first win.
D is holding its own, so I am low-key cheering for DE right now. I want to see
I would love to see a game 3. These first 2 have been so amazing.
And it looks like we're gonna see a early peek from this Brimstone maybe coming out of Hookah.
Seeing if we can find that early information.
Sees nothing though,
And
sadly, and Breach is actually going to run down into Fountain and gets traded out, but he takes out the Brimstone, so that's no smokes for them.
Smoke's down.
That's a big deal when you're attacking. And we're actually gonna see a rotate come out, and we're gonna have only Winter Moon over there on A site right now.
Oh, and they wall off the push through showers.
Yeah, so they're able to stop that for now, and he sees the Cypher on short, so they know that this is going to be the where they're executing.
Some night starts coming out of Nyx.
Oh, where is
HLC Jet coming in a little late.
Blair
we're going to see them rotate again.
But sadly, Spike is all the way in spawn, so I think Jet's going to be there before Spike can even go down.
I think Brim's going to find... Brim might find this. Oh, he heard it.
That Cypher tripwire was crucial in stopping him, though.
Yeah,
and we're going to see Cypher sneaking away, but... Oh, Brimstone.
HLC Jet low on HP.
He's made too much noise. Cypher knows about him. And he's not going to peek the angle. So we're just going to see Fearless and Sage to retake here, and not sure what they can do here. One pushing up from elbow to check the bomb, but they know he's not sticking, so...
Oh, he's going to stick this. He's got it. He's got it. He sticks it.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful call by BU right there to stick that spike. That's a round that really should have gone to DE.
And I think they needed that round too. They definitely needed that round. Pistol rounds have been hard for them recently.
That's 4 rounds a game that he's just going in favor of BU so far, so.
Big wall out of Winter Moon.
And a huge nade doing colossal damage, holy. And it looks like this really slowed down the push of DE. They don't really have much that they can do here.
Oh, this is big. The Ray's coming through the back. She might be able to catch one. HLC's low. Oh. And he's gonna find it.
He will find it, yep. And it looks like they're gonna push into this hookah, and
cage triggered.
That's gonna be...
Oh, now they know Breach is on site.
Able to dink him, but no kill, and Sova tries his best, but Blair to shut him down with his Spectre.
Big plays out of BU there. 9 to plant.
Honestly, the econ of BU though doesn't look too great right now. To be taking this 3rd round, so we're gonna see full buys come out on the side of DE.
And they need this round. They really do.
Yeah, full light buy on the other side though, so
They need to capitalize on this econ right here. Or they're not going to be having a good time this game.
and a really slow push coming up out of Brightside's team, so DE is just
It's a really nice split right now going on. I don't know if they expect it. Yeah, they don't. You're gonna see the Brim rotate out, maybe?
Blocking sight.
Oh, and a huge frag out of Chester, save with the flash.
Yes. Actually gonna ult.
Able to push off. Oh, he's gonna find it. He finds it.
Yep. And
Big
Phoenix
plays out of Chester
100%
there.
blind, and
that's gonna give him a
I have
gun.
retrieved the spike.
Chester
Another
actually
one.
able to find one sneaking up behind him, but will he know about this?
Last player
Oh my god.
Chester.
Go off, Chester.
BU.
30
Chester.
seconds left.
Oh, almost
Nick's
trying to find
finally
the ace.
able to shut him down. But they know where Spike is.
Scanning ahead.
Great job of taking guns out of their hands there.
Nyx freaks out and still wins the gunfight.
One enemy remaining.
Recon.
He won't have time to plant this though, I don't believe.
10 seconds
I
left.
don't think he's gonna be able to get it. Actually, he does he get it?
No.
No.
And smartly the Raze will run away, sparing her
If
life.
you're having a free gun. DE needed that round. Now unable to buy guns. And the econ's really in the favor of BU now.
This
DE
is,
has to find a way
this
to
is
get
not
her.
looking good for DU right now. I think they need to switch something up here to bring this back around.
Yeah, I mean they're trying. They're fighting their way. It's just
Scanning ahead.
unable to find the important kills and manage time correctly.
And a little bit of, we're gonna see Wintermoon get a collat. Oh no!
And one out of Fearless.
And one
Fearless
out
is
of
low on health
Fearless.
though.
Oh,
Imagine maybe they elect to
this is
rotate
so
out of
not
this.
looking good for DE right now.
Take flight.
BU's looking very strong though on the opposite hand. We're actually gonna see some op shots coming out of heaven.
Ooh.
Fearless and Blair shuts
Sending
him
the round.
down and sends this 6-10. And we're gonna see that Econ is back up a little bit for DE, so maybe they can do something here.
They have to. Well, maybe Zuko getting the op will change things up a little bit, but they need to look for a change somehow. Between Fearless and Wintermoon, their defense has been looking solid. Even Norris. No weak links.
And we can't forget about that play Chester threw in.
Oh, yeah. With a stinger at that. The
You know,
stinger to
looks
find the
like
gun.
We're actually gonna have another little contest here on long.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough push on the B. They can take the hookah control right here.
Chester's being
Looks like-
very patient in this corner. He's actually
And
gonna
Blair's
flash
gonna
out.
give them hookah. Oh, huge shot from Fearless.
Chester just sprays them down.
You're
One
in danger.
enemy remaining.
And just one left. The molly's out. Pushes him away, and he's just gonna have to run and hope for safety.
But he's running right in. Ran right into North.
North shuts him down. Excellent round by BU. And this is looking like it might be over if DE lose another round. I don't foresee them being able to win this.
They're gonna have to take an econ round, which is gonna be hard for them. But if they don't take this econ, they put BU on the hill, one away from the win.
And if they're one away from the win, that means even if they win the next 6 straight, that puts them at the overtime no matter what. So this round's really a big deal.
This is gonna be huge. Oh, we're able to get the op out of the hands of Fearless.
Oh, DE showing us what they can do with light buys.
I
Getting
know
super
exactly
aggressive.
where you are.
Not.
Yeah, they noticed how slowly that BU had been
Spike
rotating,
planted.
so they said, we'll just kill the 2 people on site and take it. Why not?
And we're gonna see Norris coming in with a very interesting position.
Chester able to take down Brightside, looking the wrong direction. And Zuko shoots down a shot with the op, but has to...
Oh, huge grenade.
Oh my goodness. Massive grenade, and Nyx is the only
Someone's got to start to defuse.
one that can even contest here.
Last player standing.
Oh, and that Molly takes him out.
That's that. Nyx is gonna drop in.
And Norris just finishes him up.
This is gonna go to 12-6,
Match
so no
point.
matter what, if DE wins the next 6 rounds, it still goes to overtime.
They have to find something. That was a great execution, and they just got shut down on the retake.
And
my way.
we
BU
have
really showing some dominance here on
4
Bind.
ults in the hands of BU right now. This is so not looking good for
It really isn't.
DE.
And BU, everyone on their team's cooperating on this. It's just been great plays. Great retakes.
Get out of my way!
I want to just commend both teams so far for the gameplay that they've
Joke's
shown us,
over.
though.
You're dead.
Oh, definitely.
And it's the wall's gonna drop early, and HLC Jet is just gonna completely ignore the Jet flying around with knives. He throws knives at him.
Data finding a huge pick out of showers.
And a whole lot of work being done here. It's been made into a 2v2. And Jet's actually going to go and plant on
Last
the B
player
site.
standing.
But Potato's not able to stay alive. So it's going to be a 1v2 situation. Zuko, team captain, last alive. We'll see what he can do here. Can he bring it home for his team?
He's going to peek. Is he going to find the kill? Yes, he
Yes,
is.
he is. He's going to find
They're gonna
one.
pick
Can he find
one-on-one.
2? He knows where the other one is. He saw one knife come out. He knows he has knives in hands. He's
Oh, he
able
finds
to
the
clutch
kill.
it. Zuko
Oh wow. You guys
Clutch
suck.
machine. Great play.
leaves the op on the ground, though, surprisingly. And we'll see a full buy come out, though. So this is 7-12, not unwinnable here, and they used a lot of ults last round. So DE's looking in a lot better position to win this one.
This is an even round right here. Both teams able to get full buys. Both with only one ult. And that Sage ult's gonna come in handy.
Prepare for hellfire.
It looks like we have a lot of spray coming down, and Sage and Jet are going to be low now due to that breach or that Brim ult. So Orbital Strike is a deadly ult.
There's gonna be some big shower control coming in right here. Oh, and they're gonna rotate out.
And we're going to see this Brimstone drop a molly to try to slow
And
this
Breach,
push.
Breach is in an amazing position right now.
Blair, through the smoke, is able to pick
Taken
one
down.
off, and that puts us in a 5v4 situation, and he's just spraying through the spraying through the wall and hitting them all. So
Oh.
wow,
One enemy remaining.
Blair
And they're gonna end it.
Defenders win.
with a beautiful
popping off.
3K.
What a game.
What a game, for real. That was beautiful.
Two beautiful games out of
beautiful.
BU and DE. DE played amazingly.
Yes, I really want to commend them for that, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring Blair into this call now.
GG's. GG guys, GG's.
And we'll see if Blair wants to join us, and we can talk to him about the 2 games that just unfolded. But dude, I was expecting that to go to map 3 for a second there, and then and you joined. Hello, Blair.
How's it going, Blair?
Excellent job, and congratulations on winning the game.
Well, it's going great. It's going great. It was a good game.
Yeah. So tell me, what were you thinking during that game 1?
Game 1 was a slow start, but eventually the team got, we got going, and it was a huge team effort. I couldn't be prouder from the guys. We were down 7-1, and we come back up and make it a close game.
That's good to hear.
Great teamwork out of all of you guys. I mean, you really played as a team. It was great to see.
Yeah, it was. Everything just seemed to be going our way after the second half, or after the first half to the first game. So it just started rolling, and we were feeling pretty good.
Well, that's awesome to hear, man. Is there anybody on your team that you thought was really pulling their weight and you want to talk about?
It was a huge team effort. All the guys out there were carrying me the first game pretty damn hard. So I think everybody played an amazing game, and we're just gonna hope to build on that for the next game.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and congrats on winning. So that's gonna put you guys at 1-1, and I hope to see you again next week.
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll be there. We'll be there, and we'll be ready.
All right.
Good
well,
luck.
See you then, man.
All right. Thank you.
All righty. So, thank you everybody for coming out to the Saturday LRS 7 o'clock game between BU and DE. BU ends up taking it, and I'm excited that we were able to experience that. And I hope to see you guys again for next week's Saturday game at 3 o'clock. It's going to be an LAS tournament game for Valorant. So I hope to see you guys then, and thank you all for coming out. And thank you, Doc, for casting with me.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
All right, well, I'll see you guys next time.
That is so juicy.
Wow, incredibly juicy.
feel so bright, I feel so gifted, I feel so high, I feel so lifted. By my side is where you're sitting, in my life is where you fit in, yeah. I never thought that I would get this far. I wanna drive around in the nice cars, I wanna forget about my scars and just have a good night. I smoke something down, I drink something down. I'm feeling it now, I'm feeling it now. I could say it out loud. When I see you, my heart goes, whoa. I feel so bright, I feel so gifted, I feel so high, I feel so lifted. By my side is where you're sitting, in my life is where you fit in. I feel so bright, I feel so gifted, I feel so high, I feel so lifted. By my side is where you're sitting, in my life is where you fit
Match
in.
found.
I never thought that I would get this far. I wanna drive around in the nice cars, I wanna forget about my scars and just have a good night. I smoke something down, I drink something down. I'm feeling it now, I'm feeling it now. I could say it